Did you know that Tom Hanks, the beloved everyman of Hollywood, once made history by being the first person to hit the iconic Arthur Fonzie, on Happy Days? Yes, you read that right. Long before he became a household name, Hanks guest starred in a single episode of the classic sitcom, and it's a moment that not only shocked audiences, but also played a pivotal role in launching his film career. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. This seemingly minor role was the catalyst that brought him to the attention of the people who would give him his big break in Hollywood. And this is the part most people miss: how a single, bold performance can change everything. In the 1982 episode titled A Little Case of Revenge, Hanks portrayed Dr. Dwayne Twitchell, a psychiatrist with a childhood grudge against Fonzie. The backstory? A young Twitchell had been pushed off a swing by Fonzie at the age of 8, and this seemingly trivial incident left a lasting scar. Fast forward to adulthood, and Twitchell returns, dressed in full karate gear, to exact his revenge. The showdown takes place in Arnold's drive-in, where Twitchell attacks Fonzie, causing chaos and destruction in the diner. The scene is both hilarious and shocking, especially when Twitchell kicks Fonzie through a window, a moment that left the studio audience gasping in disbelief. It's hard to overstate how big a deal this was at the time. Fonzie was the epitome of cool, untouchable, and invincible. Seeing him take a hit, especially in slow motion, was a cultural moment that resonated with fans who had grown up idolizing the character. But here's the controversial part. While Hanks' performance was undeniably memorable, it's the behind-the-scenes story that truly stands out. The episode aired during Happy Days' 10th season, a period when the show was in transition. Original star Ron Howard had already left, and the series was relying heavily on Fonzie and new cast members to keep it afloat. Despite this, the show continued for 4 more seasons, proving its resilience. However, it was Hanks' guest appearance that had a lasting impact, not just on the show, but on his career. Was it sheer luck, or was there something more to it? The real turning point came when 2 former Happy Days writers, Lowell Ganz and Babaloo Mandel, remembered Hanks' performance. They were working on a new project for Disney's Touchstone Pictures, a fantasy rom-com called Splash. At the time, Disney was struggling to attract talent for its more mature films, and Hanks, still relatively unknown, was a perfect fit. As Hanks himself recalled in a 2023 interview, Ganz and Mandel thought, "Hey, this guy who kicked Fonzie through a plate glass window might be good." And the rest, as they say, is history. Hanks auditioned and landed the lead role opposite Daryl Hannah, with none other than Ron Howard directing. Splash became a hit, and Hanks's movie career took off. But here's the question that lingers. Would Tom Hanks have become the Tom Hanks we know today if he hadn't kicked Fonzie through that window? It's a thought-provoking idea that highlights the unpredictable nature of Hollywood success. Was it the role itself, the timing, or simply being in the right place at the right time? And what does this say about the role of luck versus talent in an actor's career? Let's discuss. Do you think Hanks' success was inevitable, or was this Happy Days cameo the make or break moment? Share your thoughts in the comments below.